Hi, everyone. I brought this beautiful flower here just so you could have this in the background. It brightened up my whole week. But there's a pretty important, oh my gosh, I hope I don't stutter. It happens, and especially because I believe we have Mercury retrograde right now. You're about to see the best of me. Wow. Okay, anyhow, let's begin. So we do have an important message coming out, and I was just sitting here and I'm like, what is the masculine up to? Like, what is going on right now? And the first card to come out is transformation. So we're going to build on this message. But what I knew right away is your person is letting go of something. And I look at the bottom of the deck and look at, we're right there. Your person is all, it's actually, they're letting go because it looks as though they have no choice at this point. So we're going to see what's going on with your masculine. Maybe I didn't look at the cards below here. I just took out one card for energy. And I'm seeing here, like, this person is coming to an ending of this burdensome feeling, like they are having to listen to everyone else, do what everyone else wants them to do. And you know what those walls are when you get trapped and they're coming in, and usually they have spikes on it to kill someone in the horror movies. But I know this feeling. Probably some of you have actually been here before. You know this feeling where a lot is going on, and already, hi, Deanie, Danny, where a lot is going on, and already I feel like with the worldly energy and all the stress of that, and especially for the masculines that have been taking care of people, it hasn't gotten any easier, and everyone is asking for something or wanting something, and they can't do anything on their own. Look at that, right? And see in this picture, even it depicts many ropes tied to this human being. So there's many people pulling, and these are different ropes. It's only inevitable that the puck is going to drop, maybe because it's a Canadian thing. I don't know. But this person is going to drop. So this transformation is being forced on your person, and it's happening now. And that's what often happens. I'm sorry, I just feel like I'm getting downloads about the fact that most people go through a transformation when they're at their lowest because they just give in and they just give up. And that's when things really start to show you the way, when you start getting guided in the way. And it's not always easy, right? So let's see if there's any more here. We'll shuffle, okay? Because I don't want to just stray off into any old message here. So about this transformation that your person's going through, please tell us a little more about that. I'm getting your person is finally seeing the truth in the situation that they are in. It's like they're looking at themselves and they're just saying to themselves, first of all, it's like, what are you doing? But second of all, I get that your person's energy is making amends with their past mistakes. And it's almost like I'm saying there because there's two energies here. And I feel like your person's good and bad side are making friends. Okay. And they're realizing they have to take care of themselves. This is part of the transformation, learning to put yourself first, right? People don't realize that, or the importance of that. It's very important to help other people and do what you can. But you have to be able to put yourself first in order to take care of anyone else in any way. And this may actually be part of the transformation your person's going through. So let's see what else we get here with this consciousness. So definitely your person's becoming very aware. Wow, this is really crazy. Some people watching this, it's the final stages. And it's almost like the forced release. I wonder why. We're going to dissect that, because why are they going to be forced to release? In La La Land, we can say the guy's going to get tickled and he's going to let go. But in, our world, our third dimensional world here, where things actually manifest, often it can be something like an illness, or, it can be worse than that when someone really starts to see the light. Celebration. Okay, we're going to start clarifying. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm really happy that I got this vibe to come up on here. It's actually been quite an intense day energetically for those I did readings for. Electronically, there's been some confusion going on, verbally. So what's going on here with the releasing that is going to be forced? Whoa. So it's the Three of Swords and it was in reverse, which can be a message, but I do know that I read for someone and I must have forgot to put it in the upright. So we're going to take the double side for that. Normally I would want to leave it in the upright and just adjust it. But I do feel the fact that the Three of Swords in reverse, that we first saw that, it is a message about someone finally letting go of what they were. Oh, guys, sorry. It's a friggin' my vocabulary. It's going to annoy me. I have to calm it down because my brain's going quicker than my mouth can even keep up with right now. So what I'm getting here is part of the letting go is being forced because they can no longer hang on to some sort of a situation that is doing nothing but causing them heartache. They can no longer hang on to that. And your person is realizing this. And this is part of the missing piece. It is almost as though, because I know a lot of the divine masculines are very aware, very spiritual, very sensitive, very alert. They are very intuitive. Some of them are psychics, literally. I know that, but they are missing something. There is something missing, right? That's probably why they're running all the time. And it's about letting go of something they were worried about letting go of and understanding that everything will be okay, no matter what. It's a big fear. You know, I just saw a video on Instagram recently, and it showed this man or this boy breaking a bus door and screaming at this other person in the bus like he was going to tear that guy apart. And I'm watching this, and I don't normally watch that stuff, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like, bus driver, ride. And I'm like, why isn't the bus driver driving? And she's letting this person break in this bus. Anyhow, this crazy kid broke in the bus and the guy stood right up to him. And guess what? Nothing happened. The guy got out of his seat, stood up, and they were both like this, but nothing happened. Because when you face your fears, it's like you get a reward. You get a reward. The reward is that nothing happens. Nothing bad happens. And you get like this celebration energy when you follow your guidance. Now, why I pulled from that card, I'm not sure. But what I'm getting here is your person is very, there's a money situation they're tied to. It's something, yeah. I don't know if your person is like famous or, because everyone's situation is different here. And we have creator and the world showing up. Your person could have made a lot of change. I'm just getting this money energy from this it's Three of Pentacles, the guidance card. But there's something here. It's why they don't want to let go. So let's look into that a little more, like with the money situation here, conditioning, the miser, and the inner voice. So basically this person constantly, even when they do try to release it, they still have this conditioning energy in them. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting like a deja vu right now. Like I've already read this one way or another. But what oh gosh, the message just like, I just got this, like, it's something to do with, you know, even when you try to change, sometimes you have these embedded beliefs or these embedded behaviors, characteristics, attitudes. And you really got to dig deep, because I do see that this person did get out of the conditioning energy, but it still haunts them. You know, sometimes you just have those characteristics, especially when it comes to money. If you were broke or whatever, even though you may always try to be positive and think positively about money, when things get a little tough, your fear may really come back out because, and here it is, inner voice, right? Your inner voice coming back out. Normally it's guiding you in its guidance in a positive manner, but there is still some issues here surrounding money. So it doesn't even have to be that your person is involved in a money situation, but there is some sort of issue here regarding money and letting go. Okay. So now that message is coming out, and that's deep. I see that there's like guidance around this person for sure. I don't know. This is what I'm getting from this. It's a possibilities card. But I get that someone is actually giving some guidance. Someone actually, look at this. That's kind of cool. Like, because I see, and the Lover's card is out here, but I see this like eagle, and I just feel like that's a guide. And this is someone that sees the higher picture of this situation. And this almost looks like an eyeball. So that's kind of cool. I feel like your person is actually getting, so what I'm getting, the word someone's like intercepting. Something is intercepting in your person, with your person, and giving them actual guidance. There is an energy here of something telling your person, do not give up on this love, no matter how dark it gets, because even when it gets dark, it's actually still beautiful. I'm not seeing a dark energy with you guys at all, but I'm just seeing the dark red energy in general. So with the Lovers and the control energy here, let's see what's going on. Control is the King of Swords. Somewhere in your person's past, oh my God, the past life just came out. So somewhere in your person's past, they were either, maybe they grew up some way that they learned to put a mask on. Maybe they had to put a mask on because they were very well known. But there's something here where they learn to control something to do with love. Okay, and that is something that they also do have to release. This person used to control love, if this person even knew what love was back then, by falseness, wearing masks. This person was very snaky. And I don't know if this is exactly with you, because I'm just seeing that this is something that this person learned in their past. So now it's a new way. This is all new for them in a sense. This is all new for them. Imagine that your person, because I know everyone pretty much who I read for, well, no, everyone's not in a third party situation, but so many people are. And imagine that your third person possibly was in a relationship with someone they didn't love because they never even really knew how to love. I want more on the eagle energy. Your person could either be spending a lot of time alone right now, or could just be a loner by nature. The eagle energy could actually, when I feel like this person is getting guidance, it could actually be their higher self. There's something to do with when they are alone, they get either like visions or messages, or maybe like, I don't know, just guidance in one way or another. Let's see what else we got here. Your person is breaking free. This transformation is actually happening. I never even saw this part in this card before. This is the Rebel card. Wow, your person is breaking free. In the Rebel card, I don't know why I never looked down at the feet, but this guy is literally breaking chains off of his feet. And guess what? There's an eagle. So there is something to do with this guidance, this higher self, or someone helping your, I was just about to say your friend. So a friend could be helping your person break free out of this situation. And look at this awareness. It's someone literally coming out. So this is really interesting. This is someone who's coming to some enlightenment. There's something, I don't know what's going on here. That's interesting. I mean, so your person may be finally opening up to others. This is the Talk to Me Like You Love Me deck. But what I'm getting is your person may be telling someone, you don't need to see this exactly as I do, but like you're going to have to listen to me and hear what I'm saying. So this could be your person leaving the situation. I personally get that this is like your person talking to family or someone who doesn't want them to follow their heart or their new way of being. Like, I don't even think that they're calling it their heart or their passion. It's just the way they are now. Wow. So your person is really regretful for the whole, like, path they took, the whole detouring they took, the direction they took in the situation. Your person is apologizing here. They know that they said things and did things that were hurtful. It's saying like they truly didn't mean to and would love to be able, like they would do anything. They would love to be able to take that back, to take back all of their actions. And your person could have had very rebellious actions, even though the rebel energy is positive. Just when I'm putting those over there, I feel like your person may have just not done things sometimes just because you wanted them to. And I mean, I don't know, that's petty, but that's what I'm getting. So let's move forward. There's something new coming in here. And this is for you, especially if you're divine feminine, especially if you're like praying or meditating or really focusing on what you want and your wishes and your dreams. Especially if you're extremely open-minded, knowing that you have endless possibilities and the ability to create what you want in many different ways. And like, I don't know, I'm just getting the message that what you want can come in through so many different avenues, and you are open to that. And you know that, and that's the best way to be. Because if you're like, sometimes if you're just too dead set on the way something's going to happen, you don't see the other ways it's going to happen. So that's really cool. So moving forward, tell us more. There's someone who's healed, someone who's rested, someone who's accepted a situation here. This could be you or your person. You definitely, or your person is still dreaming, but the heartache is over. The healing has happened. I already said that. I don't know why I get they accepted a situation. Like, it's like someone's at peace because they just know. They know that they can create what they want. So I don't know if that's you or your person. It's just a straight up message moving forward. There is endless possibility and endless ways that this is going to be able to come together, and letting go and kind of surrendering and knowing you put that out there, it's going to come back. So your person is coming back in every way. I'm just seeing that. Like, your person is coming back. Tell me more, please. Yeah. New beginning. There's something here about, like, notice how I said moving forward. There is some sort of a new beginning coming. Seriously. Let's see what's coming over there. Okay. So moving forward, the 8 of Cups, and I just feel like this person is walking away from something, moving forward towards the 9 of Cups. Something is coming in, the 6 of Pentacles, all about delivery of something that is going to lead to a balance situation. It's all about balance there. And with the Ace of Swords, it is about literally a fresh start. So, and yeah, it's a fresh start. I don't even need to... Oh my gosh, I think I saw what that was. The Devil. It's not such a bad thing. It's a fresh start. Oh, it's a fresh start. Don't let that little drop bother you. It's not going to be easy. And it's not that it's not going to be easy. It's just moving forward. There's new skills you're going to be learning. But I don't feel like the Devil is so bad, especially when the Fool is here saying like you'll be leaving that behind. If it was just the Devil, yeah, I would have got a little bit of a dark energy there. But then being on top of the Swords, it's like literally saying no matter what. What I'm getting is like the old person you knew is done. And I can vouch for that being very possible. You know, I'm just seeing the weirdest imagery. I didn't realize the Devil had acrylic nails on. That's what it looks like over here. That's so weird that I just said that, because, you know, the toxicity really could have been involving another female, and you and your person could have had, you know, the karmic, let's call it, or the third party, or whatever you want to call it, the Devil energy here, really calling the shots. And I don't know if you guys knew it. I don't know if you knew it, but I feel like this person even was calling the shots with you in certain degree, and you definitely with the masculine. They might have been sending mental energy or mental vibes or something like that, like really concentrating on sending you some sort of energy or something like that. That's interesting. I never noticed the devil to have fucking acrylic nails on, okay? And now the Tower comes out. So yeah, this person, the third party energy, the karmic, whatever you want to call that devil, was trying to do everything in their power to not have this move forward. Like closed doors behind people's backs. There was stuff going on for some of you. Don't even know it. I don't know. Some of you, your person's karmic or whatever is really watching you, and a really big, I don't know, trickster of some sort. This person has some mental capabilities. I'm telling you, okay, because I'm seeing the Queen of Swords here. I think I just saw the Nine of Swords sticking out, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords here, but with the King of Pentacles, right? And like, even look at the way these two cards are. Your person was dealing with someone that did not want the best for them. Gosh, it's so weird. It's like they really just like either got off on having power, keeping someone stuck and confused and acting like a victim. I don't know. I just feel like that person was pretty, that's so weird. Like, what do they come off as? Because like, that's really dark. This person may come off as someone who's a bit of a challenge, a bit of a princess at the same time, feisty, but I'm getting posh. I don't know who that relates for and to, like maybe even creative, like, because I don't feel that this person is walking around looking like what they are. It's really interesting because it's just like, this person plays a victim, not your person, the karmic plays a victim, but they're spunky, or there's something like, you know, I know we can all be spunky and quick or whatever, but there's something where they're always like arguing or like very egotistical and very flashy or something like that. Like something about this, I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, I just pulled out a whole bunch of cards, but I think they all had flipped over. Yeah, I don't know if this karmic used alcohol or drugs or some sort of a poison or like something that hooked the other person, but this person was able to keep your person stuck. It's almost like they were in the twilight zone. I don't know why or what that means. Because I just feel it's like they keep on wanting to get out, but then there's always something that comes up, but it's this person doing all that. That's really weird. It's, you know, I've said it before. For some of them, they're literally there waiting for your person to just go, you know, like honestly, for something to happen or something, like collecting money. Yeah, like I'm not joking. I have said that before because it came out before. And I kind of feel it here with the Ten of Swords continually showing up. Your person wants to leave and is ready to leave. There's no more home where they are. The home is not a home anymore. There's like nothing to stay there for. There's nothing. This person, I don't know. I'm getting right now, this person I'm seeing is not going to miss a damn thing when they leave. When they are able to leave, when they are leaving a situation, they see nothing but possibilities. This is big enough. Well, they're going to be leaving. Okay, but okay, so I asked, what is this person thinking of? And when I get the Five of Pentacles, like, I said this, right? I said this already, right? It's very hard for this person to break free of their original conditioning. Pretty sure I have said that already. There's like, you know, they're ready to go. And then there's always a fear that pops back up in this person's mind that hinders their readiness for success in a new direction. This person needs to fight themselves. It's their self that is the issue. I don't even know. I'm not even asking anything. Judgment in reverse. Anyways, it's your person's, it's their own self not hearing the calling, ignoring what they know, ignoring what they can see as bright as day, every day. Because your person is afraid of a new beginning. That's the secret. That's the secret. Your person is afraid of a new beginning, high priestess, because your person doesn't believe that they're lovable. This is really, that's a really big issue, guys. If that's what's going on, yeah. Your person doesn't think they deserve better than what they have. They may have it pretty good. The success is here, right? They may have it pretty good. Death card and Two of Pentacles, but they don't think they're deserving of going to the next level, which would be moving on with you. They've already attained something. They've already attained that Ace of Pentacles, and now they would have something even better. That's what I'm getting from that. But they don't feel like they deserve it. They may feel really fully undeserving of it. Like they have a bad karma, or they just shouldn't get that, or they've already chosen their karma. It's just an underlying thought that keeps on popping up. Your person's getting forced through a transformation. Your person's getting pushed off a bridge. Your person's fighting with themselves, and they have been for a while. More existence. This connection is coming in. They're asking, like the guides are asking you to hang in there, to stay connected with yourself. I'm getting now to put yourself first. Okay, I'm just telling you exactly what I'm getting with these messages. And it really is about putting yourself first. The 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. You don't just let anyone just in your life. It's about building something good for yourself. This is the advice, because your person is coming in. And it's like, I'm getting like check it at the gate type of thing. And don't just, like it's a beautiful energy here. We have the Sun, we have the 6 of Cups. It's just getting better and better. Like a choice being made, oh my gosh, and then the Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing nothing but a great outcome here. But there's something here about being very clear and being very true to yourself, and no longer just allowing someone to come in and walk all over you. And I don't I don't mean that energy. It's not that anyone walked all over you, but I'm just saying in that vague term, like there's something about checking them at the door. And it's not to push them away or anything, but it's just like, hey, this time you're coming in, have you really and I'm not saying to ask a million questions either. It's mentally checking them. It's using your senses, seeing their behavior right off of the bat. You'll know your first instincts. You'll know right off the bat, because you and this person have such a strong connection. This person is being forced to leave a situation, and they're fighting with themselves, Whew, it's deep. Sorry, sometimes, I don't know. I don't even know sometimes if people's comments are nice or not, but anyhow, you will know. And that's what the advice really is, okay? So let's see. See, this person's coming in. You see the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Wow. I'm so sorry I couldn't hear you sooner. Because this has been an ongoing thing. You've probably told this person he's dealing with a bad energy, and you don't even have to have said anything like that. They couldn't have heard exactly what you were sending them, whether it just be that I love you, or please come home, or I'm ready, or whatever it may have been. And now they know. Okay, I for some reason grabbed these 2 decks, and we're meant to definitely pull from them. I thought I was grabbing the talk to me like you love me. I almost forgot. So let's see what the message is. Hey. Oh my gosh. So it says Omega. Someone may wear Omega watches. I have one because my mom got me one. So it says Omega. This is something very special. This is something very exciting. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Your desire is coming to fruition. And it's so interesting because I always look at the divine feminine as the unicorn energy, but this is a very masculine unicorn. Very muscular. Not saying your person has to be muscular, but it's just like has a beard and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, there's the alpha and the omega, but the omega would be the female, but I just feel like this is masculine energy coming in. And maybe this person is going to just be 100% different, like going from serious to very happy. And I'm seeing happy right here. It says a happy move to a new home or place is in the works. Okay, so let's pull another card from here. Let's see. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So I'm also seeing here, admit your true feelings to yourself. You do have the power, but there is always, if you really want to get to the key source of your power, it's always really good to see, like, admit your feelings to yourself, your true feelings. Are you worried that this person isn't going to come forward? Because if so, you kind of got to clear, you got to clear that energy, or you'll be making wishes to manifest based on the fact that you don't have your person. And you don't want to make any manifestations based on the negative. You want to make them on the positive. So really do admit your true feelings to yourself and get to the bottom of it. I'm just seeing it there. And it says, be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire and why. Okay, so that's a key little message there. Virgin, I saw New Beginning. I just saw Virgin, but then I just also saw Exorcist. So that's like that energy. There's a new beginning that's getting cut from a really tough situation. So like leaving the devil is where the new beginning resides. You know what I mean? That's that Virgin Exorcist energy. Vampire and companion. Well, this is what I'm getting. Wait, let me get a couple more here. And then what? Okay, because I'm asking, it's vampire and companion in reverse, right? So vampire, let me see. Well, this goes back to that message about checking at the door, because in the past, when you and your person used to get together, companionship, it was draining. It wasn't healthy. And that's why you're being asked to check at the door. Check at the door may sound bad or harsh. It's an energy check, okay? So this is you being aware that something is draining your life force. And if you feel that, the vibe is no. It's a no. You only want things that are going to lift you to higher levels, to raise your vibration, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Sure, you don't want any selfish behavior, but you are taking care of yourself first. Of service to oneself. That is what this is about right now. I took that seriously because it's like, yeah, seriously, you only want to be around energy that's making you feel high vibe. And that's the message. Okay, guys, let me just say hi on here. Hi, JA, 69 people.